value of using Snapchat for marketing, know how to create and optimize a Snapchat account, understand the components of snaps, implement a Snapchat content strategy, and understand how to advertise on Snapchat through various targeting options, objectives, ad formats, bidding, etc. And how do we measure it? What are our measurables? Recognize how Snapchat has responded to COVID-19. So, an introduction to Snapchat. Snaps are picture or video messages taken and shared with friends on Snapchat in real time. They can be viewed for up to 10 seconds depending on the duration the user chooses. Users can choose to have their phones or videos saved in their phone's photo gallery or just sent to friends. Each snap features an icon that indicates how much time you have left to view it before it disappears. Snaps disappear from the screen once they are viewed unless a friend saves it with a screenshot or another camera. Oh, I can put something controversial on Snapchat because no one will ever take a screenshot, screen recording, or record it with another camera. Yikes. There's so many horror stories here. Be careful on Snapchat. Introduction to Snapchat. You have filters. Those are fun. My daughter loves those. You got different lenses that can, put dog ears on you, etc. And a Bitmoji. Kind of fun, right? The founding and growth of Snapchat. 3 Stanford students had an idea to create an app with disappearing pictures. Evan Spiegel is the current CEO and only remaining founder involved in the company. I guess everybody else cashed out, huh? Today, more than 498 million people, well, they can't get to 500, are using Snapchat to create over 3 billion snaps every day. More people watch Snapchat's coverage of college events like football, political debates, and other music awards than on television. Why? Because people have short attention spans. They just want to get a glimpse of it. Snapchat by the numbers. 24% of females have Snapchat, 24% of males. Definitely trends younger. So if you're trying to reach, let's say 40 and up, it's probably not the median to use to sell your product. So definitely know who your customers are. If they are young, Snapchat's the spot. 29% of people in urban areas are on Snapchat, 20% of suburban, 20% of rural. There's actually more people rural on Snapchat than there is Twitter if you look at our previous lecture. Snapchat for Business is a low-cost marketing tool. And you can pretty wide reach, specifically with younger users. Snapchat allows you to get pretty creative and have some fun, and offers a sense of urgency. So you're like, act now. That Snapchat's one of those things that's kind of like act now. You got 10 seconds to click on this link or to look at this photo about this preview of this new jacket we're selling. Snapchat users are big buyers. 76% rather of Snapchat users purchase a product online in the last month. So they are trend younger and shop online more. How do you get it? You download the mobile app and create an account. You make a username that matches your name of your brand or your company, especially if you want people to find out who you are, and you update your settings so that snaps are public. Components of a snap, photo or video, be creative. You can have text overlay, drawing, stickers, GIFs, URLs. More directly, you can put stuff on images and videos. You can kind of dance them up. Filters or static overlays, geo filters based on location you are. So if you're like at Disney World, you can say at Disney and put like a Mickey Mouse on there. It's pretty cool. Lenses, dynamic filters with facial recognition, so they can turn an otherwise normal person into a basset hound. Apparently, you can add music and you can chat on there. So here's some lenses. These get me, like the ones with the big eyes. I'm like, what are you doing? Anyway, it's fun. Kids love it. And happy birthday, date night, different things, because everything we have to do must be on social media, or it did not happen. Using filters and lenses, you can do something fun like that, and then it can turn into something else. That's pretty cool. Other Snapchat features, you can do visual searches. So like, hey, I'm looking for tennis shoes. I'm looking for Under Armour tennis shoes. You can click on that picture and boom, Amazon pulls up. Look at that. It's a wonderful time to be alive. Other Snapchat features, you can have cameos. Cool story, bro. And you can play games. People love games. They hold their phones. They love it. Snaps have a spotlight where you can figure out where your friends are. You can have featured photos, be tied into a business, that type of thing. Think about engagement here. So if you run a cafe, you want people checking into your business and saying, come here, look at this incredible hamburger, that type of thing. Screen shop. You can search for clothes. You can search for different things on there. Check out their feature about the shop. Especially if you're a seller. You could be selling stuff on here. People are already there. You can find a way to advertise as well. Snapchat content strategies. Short, fun content. Daily, optimal times. We'll look at the heat map, I'm sure. Tell a great story. Hold Snapchat contests. Offer incentives, sneak peeks, and behind the scenes. Holiday sales. Use Use influencers. Hey, can I get one of the Kardashians to help me sell my shoes? That type of thing. Provide access to live events. That's kind of behind the rope, right? Like if you're invited to something that someone else isn't, but you can give them a glimpse of it through Snapchat, you'll get some follows. Post daily and at optimal time. Snapchat is a nocturnal app, man. A lot of the other ones we're talking about, hey, man, middle of the day, 9 to 3, mostly weekdays. Nah, Snapchat's overnight. So aim to send out snaps between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. It's a late night owl type deal. Any day of the week works. Users are constantly accessing the platform. Snapchat contests. Hey, want some pizza? You can win some pizza. Campbell Soup, doing different things. If you're selling sushi, show me selling your sushi and like how it makes you feel, and we'll give you buy one get one free next time in. 60% of college students, you filthy animals, would purchase from a brand if they had a coupon on Snapchat. For whatever reason, this made me think of B-dubs. Now all of a sudden I want some boneless wings. It's funny how advertising works. Sneak peeks, behind the scenes content, stuff you don't otherwise get to see that disappears is pretty cool. Makes people want to follow you. Holiday sales, consumers expect discounts during the holidays. Holiday brands, keep brands rather in top of mind with coupons and deals. Capitalize on social media holidays to keep followers engaged all year long. Basically, you have an event, build your marketing around that event, and put it on Snap. Especially if you're trying to get younger people. Logan Paul. Somebody punched that guy already. Ask questions. Hey, what do you want to know about this? X, Y, and Z. Provide access to live events. Again, sneak peeks to stuff you don't ever get to really see. Live events, trade shows, product launches. It's a great way for you to be doing something cool that your followers, your customers don't get to see. The NBA uses Snapchat to provide live access to the NBA draft, All-Star Game, Slam Dunk Contest, and NBA Finals. So you get to see some pretty cool, like, behind the scenes, like, is that LeBron? What's up with his shirt? Snapchat advertising, guess what? You can do it. You can do it, and you must be looking for a young demographic. So why is it always pizza? Connect with your target audience. Target users based on online real-world interest, behaviors, and their geographic location demographic. Much like the other platforms we've talked about so far, Snapchat can put you right in front of the exact people you want to be. Now, if you want to be right in front of 70 to 80-year-old women, Snapchat's not the spot. If you want to be right in front of 15 to 25-year-old people, Snapchat's your spot. All right, you can optimize your campaigns. You can optimize which audience you want to do. Some lookalike audiences, guys 20 to 25, but you might also catch guys 18 to 20. Mobile app audiences, you can target specifically what you're looking for there. Pixel custom audiences. You can generate some ad engagement audiences and then follow your outcomes. They basically, any of these platforms have learned that if you're going to take the time to spend money on advertising on their platform, you are going to want some metrics on how you're performing. So keep in mind that's doable. Snapchat ad objectives. There are 5 different advertising goals. You want website visits. You want to drive them to your website. You want to promote a local place. Drive them to your local business. Push them. Make them go there. Calls and texts. You want to drive Snapchatters to call and text your business for inquiries, for quotes, for hey, let's make reservations for Friday night. You want to get them to install your app. So if you're an app-based business, you want to get them to install your app, and you want app visits. So you want them to know where you are, go to you, find you, download you, and click on you. Now, ad objectives is to build awareness, drive consideration, and boost conversion. So you want to take people from interested to following to buying. Okay, and that can take some time, so you have to stay in front of them. All right. Types of Snap ads: single image ads, video ads, collection ads. I feel like Bubba in Forrest Gump. Story ads, lenses, AR experience, commercials, and filters. So you can do a commercial for your airline. You can have a filter that says, hey, we're on the home team, come buy Adidas. Story ads where you're telling a story about whatever pill club is. Collection ads like, hey, here's our line of hydrators. Here's our line of makeup. Single ads, hey, this is what we're about. And lenses, and we're like, hey, somehow our business, I was going to say, is tied to dragons. And then I realized it's a Game of Thrones HBO ad. Sweet. So different ways to drive content. Snap bidding, goal-based bidding. Allows brands to bid on the goal relative to total impressions, video views, and swipe ups and shares and installs, much like Twitter. You can set a budget. Hey, my daily budget, for this week, for this month, is $50 a day. I'm going to bid on this, and they're suggesting for 427 to 727, and this is how much I want to pay per $1,000 impressions. So you can actually build your ads around your budget. It's pretty cool. So how do we measure this? Campaign performance. We look at some statistics here that provide reach and web conversions, app conversions, how many people actually download your app. Did they click on this ad and then go get your app? Those are actual metrics that can let you know, hey, this ad campaign's not working. I need to change something here. Or maybe they have some suggestions. Or this ad campaign's crushing it. Let me go from $50 a day to $100 a day. Snapchat advertising. Look, you can put your camera on that or bring up a Snap. Bring up a Snap account, probably Pepsi, and some kind of campaign they're having there. Xbox, a Snapchat success story. There's a link to this in the regular slides, and I believe in the book that you can see how they ran a campaign that just caught fire for Xbox. So take a look at that. Same thing with Ralph Lauren and McDonald's. You're going to need a filter if you're taking a snap at McDonald's, aren't you? Their COVID response, more people sitting around. Holding their devices, trying to see what's up. They're bored, so they had 62% more streaming, 21% more shopping, 38% more gaming, and 23% more ordering food delivery. How about that? Success story. McDonald's was selling stuff on Snapchat. Snapchatters are consuming more content, 39% more online news consumption, 39% more watching TV, or at least in small bits, and 29% more social media activity because people have more times when they were locked down. And then they, what's this? Donate to support, and I can't tell who they're supporting, but this is a response fund, and they said, hey, here's $5. And I'm guessing Snapchat made a contribution to some sort of fund to help folks during the pandemic, which is awesome. So I guess you take a picture of $5, they'll donate $5. I'm not quite sure. So they had a COVID response, and that more people were sitting on their tails, and they did some good for the community. That's marketing with Snapchat. Get out there, have fun.